Okay, so we're at the St. Joe Wilderness Preserve Trail. We've got about 7 miles to go. This is the trail, nice and wide. The rain has packed it pretty hard, so it's easy walking in the sand. And that's what it looks like on the outside of the trail. And then we got John and Jacob.
Hi.
And there's no fresh water out here, so we're having to take in all of our water for 2 days. So tomorrow coming out will be the pack should lighten up. We can see all the water hanging on everybody's pack. And we should have got smart and made the young one carry all the water, but we didn't. So yeah, having a good time. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Still a hair overcast, but looks like it's gonna be a pretty day. So we've come across this old cooler on the trail, and I think there might be a rattlesnake in there. So let's see. There is nothing but salt water.
The handles broke on it.
Salt water.
Yeah, somebody had gone fishing and carried it out here, and the handles broke off, and they left it.
And the coons got the fish, and they abandoned the cooler.
I'll carry this for you for a while.
This is a good example of don't bring a cooler on a 7-mile hiking trail. You will get tired and set it down. Along the trail, there's 7 sites you can camp at. We're at campsite 3. We're not going there, but just to look and see. It points the way, and that is the ocean, and that is the bayside. And see, it says, yay, you can swim at this camp. How many campsites you go, primitive campsites you go at that you can swim? That's cool.
Look at the size of the dunes.
Oh wow, yeah. That's about 60 feet up. It doesn't look like it probably on video, but that dune is way up there. It's beautiful out here this morning. We have seen no wildlife except for Jacob, but bunches of tracks. We saw a bear track back there a while ago, and there is rumored to be a insane little woman out here, so we have to watch out for her this weekend. We're to call the rangers if we see her. So we'll throw Jacob at her. We have made it to mile 2.
Take your ruck off.
We're gonna take
Sit down if you need to.
sit down and take a snack break.
I'll put this ruck on mile 2 part. Checking that sugar.
John's got to check his sugar. I got to eat some sugar. And yeah, that's what the trail looks like.
Ooh,
nice wide.
2.
Mile 2, yay!
Yeah.
Mile 2, 5 more to go. We stopped here to take a break, and I almost stepped on this little guy, which
Pretty big for pig.
there he is right there. He is not happy. I'm going to leave him alone. Alright, so we're at campsite 5, which is at the 3-mile mark. Or it says it's at the 3-mile mark.
Yeah.
But we have not found the mile markers to be accurate with the map. And there's looks like the hurricane or something got that tree. And Jacob is ready to tent already over there. He's got the Grippler Jr. backpack. It's narrowed up. The water's just over that ridge, and it's not far over there. So, yeah, we're pressing on, looking for some shade, and we'll probably stop and eat lunch here soon after our snake encounter. The map lies, because we passed campsite 5 a while ago, and it's supposed to be at mile 3, and it's not. And now there's the trail. She said there was some flooding. Looks like we can get around though. Just don't want to run up on another one of those pygmies. We'll let Jacob go and lay his camp mat down so we can walk across the water on it.
Jacob, hold up.
I was gonna go around the corner.
Hold up.
All right, so we can't go around this time. So here we go.
Water's cold.
Woo!
Oh, y'all told me that. This looks good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, now it's starting to get cold.
Ooh, it hit my calves, man. And it is cold when it hits your calves. Good time. Give us a little commentary, John, on what just happened.
Well, we stopped just over the rise there, and we took a minute to dry off our feet, take our packs off, and relax and have a little snack, get our shoes back on, and then we come over that little dune right there, and this is what we find. And it is swamp to the left, swamp to the right, standing water everywhere.
So we de-shoe again. So now we've passed, and now we decided we're gonna go Cody Lundeen style for a few minutes to make sure we don't have any more of those. We're going to put our shoes back on, but no sense in it. Why have hiking shoes? You don't need them. It's hiking what God gave you.
That's right, kicking it Cody Lundeen style.
What do you know? More water. Oh, this one's deep.
Yeah, it's knee deep.
Hey, you dragging something in whatever's in your hand? Your shoes. You dragging your shoes in the water.
Me? I might just toss my shoes way up there.
Keep on going, man.
Try to keep my pants up.
Stay in the middle. You'll stay on the high spot of the rut. Ooh, look at the water. Look at this red water. This is really cool. Really tannic water. So we're gonna call this hike In Search of Dry Feet. Look at the fresh water out here on the peninsula. So we didn't think there was gonna be any fresh water, but
No, we could have brought the filter.
could have brought a water filter.
Carried half as much water.
Hey Dad, we got a bucket. We got a little tiny bottle.
Okay.
I didn't think there was any fresh water out here that stayed, but there is a freshwater pond. There are the lily pads. And we are quite a ways. It's widened up. The beach is way over there. So hopefully we're done with the water. We may have come upon the scene of a crime or something. I don't know what all this stuff is doing laying here. Either somebody left it here, went to the beach and couldn't come back and find it, or the crazy woman in the woods got him. So we don't know if it's the skunk ape or the crazy woman in the woods, but somebody got the owner of this gear. So there we go. It's kind of like Blair St. Joe.
You went to Blue Water.
Okay, so we're at mile marker 4, and we decided to stop and have a little snack and put our shoes back on.
Yay.
We are shoed up now.
So
And,
there's got to be a water hole just around the corner.
I hope not. We're going that way. We are at a really wide point still across the peninsula. It's quite a ways to the beach that way and quite a ways to the bay that way. No more encounters with snakes, and we didn't find the body of the man who owned the abandoned gear, so that's good. And no sight of Sasquatch or the crazy woman. So, now moving on. The trail's opened up a little bit. We think we passed all the water. Of course, we have thought that several times before and been wrong. We just passed campsite 6, so one more campsite to go, and that's us. But it has opened up quite a bit and got quite sunny. So, but Good time.
Yeah.
Back there's campsite 6. We just saw 2 beautiful deer cross the trail. And check back in when we get to camp. We have come upon a bird who didn't make it through the rain.
It drowned.
I just walked up. All right.
It's on. Just film for a while.
Okay.
Give us some commentary.
Here we are. We're walking. There's Scott. And there's Jacob. And we are walking. We're about halfway between sites 6 and 7. Getting a little bit of that get there-itis going on. Where we really want to get there.
Lunchtime. We're hungry.
Yeah, it's now 11:35 Central. And my belly is telling me it's time to eat. Listen to him flying up there. Can't see him, I'm sure.
Look at it.
But he's majestic.
He's coming to get that dead bird.
Or carry off Jacob, one or the other.
That's a big bird.
Here comes your ride, Jacob.
Yay!
I'm not ready to go, not yet.
Ready?
I'm ready.
That's a really
We have found home.
Camp 7's right there.
I believe that's Mexico Beach right there. Across the bay.
No, it's Windmark.
Oh, Windmark. And then Camp 7 right here.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to point an arrow to go straight that way.
So we got a little bit of a hike into the camp. But we are here. Good hike in this morning. Took us probably twice as long as it should have because of the all the water we had to keep taking our shoes on and off. But no problem. We're here with no blisters, no wet feet, so that's great. I'm gonna set up camp, and John's gonna teach us how to fly fish. Our camp and found a little waterfall.
Don't go that way. Hang on.
Actually found the campsite now. Here we go. Nice little place. Got a little camp ring, fire ring, plenty of places to hang the hammock, put up the tent. Looking good. Jacob's got him a big old flounder. Woo. They got something to offer. So here we got our camp set up. A little bit of fresh water will surround us, and the bay is going down. Ducks. Here they come. This is the the view of the bay from our campsite tonight. Down there's the end of the point. There's a shrimp boat off in the distance. And 6 miles that way is where we came from. Here's our home for the night. I caught a crab earlier. Jacob's having crab legs. Got the cat can stove kicking. the crab legs. This is Jacob's dinner. Putting him on a crab diet.